If you're watching this video, you've probably heard of pancreatitis in dogs, or maybe you haven't yet. But if you have a dog, then this is something you need to know about. I'm about to share something that could save your dog's life. It's the kind of information that could make the difference between a simple visit to the vet and a medical emergency. And trust me, you don't want to wait until it's too late. So, if you're a dog parent, especially if your dog is a bit older, overweight, or has a sensitive stomach, this video is for you. Stick with me, and we'll dive into exactly what pancreatitis is, how to spot it early, and what you can do to prevent it before it becomes a problem. Let's jump in. First, let's break down what pancreatitis actually is. Pancreatitis is an inflammation of the pancreas, which is a crucial organ for digesting food and regulating blood sugar levels. But when this organ becomes inflamed, it can release digestive enzymes that actually start breaking down the pancreas itself. It's dangerous, and left untreated, it can lead to severe complications like organ failure. And let me tell you, you don't want to get to that point. Imagine your dog, your best friend, feeling sick and unable to communicate what's wrong. If you don't catch it early, pancreatitis could lead to excruciating pain, vomiting, and worst of all, life-threatening conditions. That's why today, we're not just talking about what it is, but how you can spot the warning signs and take action before it gets worse. Now, let's talk about why this happens. Pancreatitis can be triggered by a variety of factors, and knowing them could help you protect your dog. For example, a diet high in fat is one of the leading causes of pancreatitis. If your dog loves fatty scraps or indulges in rich, human food, you could be setting them up for a health disaster. Research shows that certain breeds are more prone to this condition, such as Schnauzers, Cocker Spaniels, and Yorkshire Terriers. But honestly, any dog can be affected. And that includes our beloved mixed breeds. So, even if your dog doesn't have a high-risk breed background, they can still be at risk. If your dog has ever had a cheat meal, like that leftover steak or a greasy fast food bite, they might be a ticking time bomb. Pancreatitis is sneaky, and it can strike without warning. So, let's talk about how to recognize it before it becomes a real problem. Let's get real for a second. How many of you have seen your dog acting a bit off, and thought, they'll be fine? I know I've been there. But here's the thing, if your dog is showing any of these symptoms, you need to pay attention, and I mean immediately. Here are the most common signs of pancreatitis in dogs. Loss of appetite. If your dog suddenly isn't interested in their food, don't brush it off as just a picky eater. Vomiting and diarrhea, these are common signs that something's not right inside. Abdominal pain, you might notice your dog being more sensitive when you touch their belly, or they might even try to curl up in pain. Lethargy, pancreatitis drains your dog's energy. They might sleep more than usual or avoid their favorite activities. Fever, a sudden spike in temperature is a clear sign of inflammation. If you notice any of these symptoms, don't wait. Get your dog to the vet immediately. The earlier you catch it, the better the chances of recovery. Trust me, time is of the essence. Okay, so your dog is showing symptoms. What happens next? Well, your vet will do a series of tests to confirm if pancreatitis is the cause. Blood tests, ultrasounds, and even X-rays may be involved to check the pancreas and rule out other conditions. And here's where it can get serious. If left untreated, pancreatitis can lead to organ failure, dehydration, or even shock. But don't panic just yet. With the right treatment, your dog can recover and lead a healthy life. Treatment typically involves hospitalization for fluids, pain management, and sometimes antibiotics. Your vet may also suggest putting your dog on a special, low-fat diet to help ease the strain on the pancreas. If the case is mild, you may be able to manage it at home with dietary changes and close monitoring. But in severe cases, more intensive care might be necessary. Here's the good news, you don't have to wait for an emergency. Pancreatitis is a preventable condition. By making a few simple changes to your dog's diet and lifestyle, you can drastically reduce their risk. 1. Feed a healthy, low-fat diet, avoid table scraps and fatty foods. Stick to a vet-approved, balanced diet tailored to your dog's breed and age. 2. Watch their weight. Obesity is a major risk factor. Make sure your dog maintains a healthy weight by providing proper exercise and portion control. 3. Avoid feeding human food. Yes, we love sharing our meals with our dogs, but it's a big no-no. Human food can trigger pancreatitis, especially foods high in fat or spices. For regular vet check UPS, preventative care is key. Regular vet visits can help catch any issues before they become life-threatening. Imagine this: your dog is healthy, happy, and living their best life because you took these small steps. You could save them from so much pain and even from a life-threatening condition. Let me ask you, would you rather look back on today and say, "I'm so glad I took the time to learn about pancreatitis," or regret not doing anything at all? As a dog parent, you're the first line of defense. The choices you make today could mean the difference between a healthy future and a tragic event. So, here's what I want you to do. If you've learned something new today, hit that like button. If you've been through this with your own dog, share your story in the comments. And if you haven't already, subscribe * to stay updated with more life-saving tips and advice for your furry best friend. Your dog's health depends on you, and you're not alone in this journey. Together, we can help our dogs live the long, happy lives they deserve. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I do everything right: healthy food, regular vet visits. Why is my dog still at risk of pancreatitis? Well, the answer could lie in the balance of your dog's gut flora. Yes, gut health is crucial to overall well-being. And this is where probiotics comes in. When your dog's digestive system is balanced, their body becomes much more resistant to conditions like pancreatitis. Probiotics is a high-quality probiotic supplement designed to help balance your dog's gut microbiome, boosting their immune system and promoting healthy digestion. This means less chance of pancreatic inflammation and much more resistance to serious digestive issues. The truth is, when a dog's gut is imbalanced, it becomes more susceptible to inflammatory diseases like pancreatitis. Probiotics, with its combination of high-quality probiotics and natural ingredients, can help restore that balance and strengthen digestive health. By improving digestion and nutrient absorption, probiotics can reduce the strain on the pancreas, which is crucial for preventing or alleviating pancreatitis symptoms. Moreover, by supporting gut health, you're promoting your pet's overall well-being. You already know that pancreatitis can be debilitating, but it can also be prevented, and by giving your dog a supplement like probiotics, you're making their digestion more efficient and protecting them from future inflammation. If your dog has already been diagnosed with pancreatitis, don't panic. Probiotics can be a great ally in the recovery process. Through its rich formula of probiotics, it helps restore the gut microbiome, which is essential for proper digestion and the recovery of the immune system. After an episode of pancreatitis, it's crucial to provide your dog with the right support to restore balance in their body and promote full recovery. Probiotics can help reduce intestinal inflammation, improve nutrient absorption, and even aid in the recovery of the pancreas, allowing for a quicker and healthier recovery. Prevention is always better than cure, and probiotics can be an excellent way to ensure your dog maintains optimal digestive health, lowering the chances of pancreatitis and other inflammatory conditions. If you want your dog to live a long, healthy life free from complications, including probiotics in their care routine can be a crucial step. When you choose a quality supplement like probiotics, you're giving your dog the best possible care. Don't wait for something to happen, take action today to protect your best friend. If you're looking for an easy and effective way to support your dog's digestive health while preventing serious conditions like pancreatitis, I highly recommend checking out probiotics. I'll leave the link in the description for you to explore, and if you have any questions, leave me a comment and I'll be happy to respond. Remember, your dog's health starts with the right care. You know how much your dog means to you. Now, show them how much you care about their health. Take care of every part of their body, starting with their digestive system. Don't let diseases like pancreatitis stand in the way of their happiness. Give them the best support, and they'll repay you with love, joy, and many years of companionship.